voice of customer, don't just look at the data signals, also look at, well, and I'm biased, I love emotional loyalty. I know that it's a catchphrase in the industry, but I don't think many brands are measuring it well, and that's why we've been delighted at Brierley to have worked for the past 5 years, really honing and refining what we call the BLQ, the Brierley Loyalty Quotient. It's a pretty simple voice of customer measure. It asks about 14 questions about the brand and the brand experience and how the customer feels about it, and we're able to score the customers in an overall scale from 0 to 100, looking at their rational loyalty to the brand. I thought the experience was good, the product was good, the price was fair, but more importantly, their true emotional connection to the brand. Like, I love this brand, I look forward to going, or I look forward to interacting with them. I'd be devastated if they went out of business tomorrow. And we build these into a battery, right? A score from 0 to 100. And early on in a relationship, we ought to be trying to measure baseline emotional loyalty to a brand and keep tracking it over time, because that's where you can really see a market change. If you're mapping surprise and delight tactics, more personalized solutions into market, you're really taking the customer data and serving something special, you will chip away at changes and cultivate. You may not change rational loyalty that much. Like, they either like your products or they don't. You ought to see a rise in the emotional connection to the brand, and that is the biggest focus that we ought to be looking at, because I'd love for marketers to be able to look at that and go, every penny or every amount of effort that I invest in fostering emotional loyalty through better brand experiences is going to be amortized over not a short-term gain, but a lifetime value growth of that customer. That's really the right optic to look at, is to not just look at those retention and value statistics, but also listen to the voice of customer and measure rational and emotional loyalty.